Now I see. The lessons, the takeaways, the value add, the things that we don't understand while life is teaching us the lesson. It's like the value materializes after the course is over, right? After the storm, when we look back and realize, one, what we've been through, and two, what it all meant. Now, I can't emphasize enough how much patience and self-control it takes amidst those storms to trust that there's value. Sure, that value floats beyond, your periphery while you're in the midst of it, but it's there. The same way that in the middle of the night, right, if I wake up and want to, turn my light on, right, I can reach for it. I can't see it. It's pitch black, it's dark, but history and repetition has shown me that if I extend my hand and I fumble around for a second, I will, one, find the switch, and two, turn on the light that will then infiltrate the room, right? And the same thing applies. We have to hold on to that faith during life's turbulence, during times of pain and discomfort. Because when things aren't their best, we are presented what feels like that dark room at midnight. Empty space and unknowns. But it's continuously flexing that muscle, strengthening the understanding that light is an arm's reach away. And when the time is right, it will illuminate exactly what we need it to. See, the truth is, everything I lost created space for the things I needed most. My deficiencies highlighted my strengths. My failures ended up showing me just how much I could withstand, right? And what's more powerful than being armed with the understanding that you can get through anything? Human beings have the gift of engaging in delayed gratification, taking on difficulty now for a reward at a later time. And the same thing applies to those difficult things, difficult experiences that we didn't ask for, right? The exact same idea. Instead of intentionally going to the gym and suffering for a reward later, sometimes life brings the gym to us, right? We didn't ask for it, but there's the adversity. You're tired, you're hurting, you're a million things. But you won't see until later that what also happened is you were made stronger. That in the fighting, you were given something miraculous. Okay, so what? What's the point? Well, the point is, it's not natural to, during our struggle, be uplifted by what the pain will become, right? We tend to forget about that. We forget about the gift that's put in the mail and addressed to a future you the second life becomes difficult. But I want you to find comfort in that fact. I want you to battle harder because of that fact. I want you to show up for yourself because of that fact. And remember that step by step by step, you will get through. And when you do, you won't be empty-handed. You'll have something that you couldn't have even fathomed or comprehended prior to the chaos. And trust me, I get that it's tough. I get that it's easier said than done. But if you can find it within yourself to rise to the occasion here, you'll see that you weren't just enduring, you were growing, you were becoming. Just because you cannot see the value doesn't mean there is no value. When you're fighting through, no one says, hey, in 2 years, you'll be a different man or woman because of what you're going through now. Hey, that hole you feel in your heart, that will be the exact same space the best things in your world will occupy someday. Hey, the loneliness or exhaustion or fear will teach you to truly appreciate the other side as soon as you emerge from this valley. You don't need to see it. You don't need to completely understand it. But you need to know it's there. And you need to know that the difficult times, more than any others, are taking you to where you need to be. So keep moving forward into the dark. Keep reaching out for that light switch. You'll find it. And when you do, because of the darkness from which you emerge, that light will never feel so bright and so beautiful. Because of the hell you fought through, the present moment will never feel so miraculous. It's all worth it. You just need to remember that.